hustler, yeah, hustler, yeah, hustler.
And what it do? We back again in the building. Another topic, another discussion with the bros. I am the kid J Nitty, and this is the big bro Ray. Hey man, so Ray, man, how you been, big bro?
Man, I've been good, man, making a little move or whatever, but I've been good, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Straight. He was a little messed up the other night, but he's straight, you know. We good.
yes, sir, man. I feel that. How that Oklahoma weather doing up there, man?
Man, that shit be cool during the day, cold at night, man. It's this shit, you know, I'm ready to go, nigga. Shit.
Nigga, I missed them Oklahoma days, nigga, chilling, nigga. But you right there with dispensaries at, so you good.
Yeah.
You living life.
Nigga smoking for sure, for sure.
No, yeah, for shit show. So, man, right now, man, I just want to jump into it with you, big bro. I want, you know what I mean? Not too long and not too strong, but we just want to get along. So, right now we got NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Before we start off, who's your favorite team? Who's your squad?
Lakers. All day, every day.
This nigga
All
Lakers.
day, every day.
You from
It's tatted
Oklahoma?
on me, bro. I'll
You
put
ain't
up a tap for you. Yeah, it's real.
you not riding with the OKC niggas?
No, never. Robin winning money off OKC Thunder for years, nigga. Like by y'all losing.
Nigga, we beat y'all this year. We did y'all dirty.
Yeah, but y'all are not in the playoffs anymore. We are still here.
Bro, you know why we not in the playoffs though, right?
Why?
Cause we young as hell.
Memphis young.
Nah, they're not younger than us. They still got veterans on their team. We ain't got no the oldest person on
All
the
the vet,
team.
all the vets on Memphis was hurt.
Bro, two people who was playing in the playoffs on our team were rookies. We had
You
two
right?
rookies. Uh
OKC gonna be nice next year though. I'll give
oh
you that.
yeah. I think we should trade a couple picks and get us a top top player. I think that's what we should do.
Yeah,
I think
but,
that we
but whoever
should
get
do.
that Victor dude though, if he what he paying out to be that first round draft pick or whatever for next year, that nigga is a bad motherfucker. But I don't know how that's gonna pan out in the league
Who's
though. You
Vic?
know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is
It's
Victor?
man, it's Victor something. His name weird than a motherfucker. You had to look him up. Dude like 7'6", bro. We got the handles of like a point guard type shit,
And
bro.
that's what we got. That's we. He don't got the handle like that. We know. OKC got Chet
Oh, Chet.
Holmgren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, when
when
Chet
Chet
come
hit
back,
the
y'all gonna
floor,
be straight.
nigga. Yeah, when
Yeah.
Chet hit the floor, niggas, that shit he gonna hit the fan, guys.
Yeah.
Shit gonna hit the fan, guys.
Y'all future looking nice. I like the Kings though. Even though the Kings lost to the Warriors, I like the Kings future. They got a good future behind them. I think Sabonis could have played better. You know what I'm saying? But they got a bright future.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, you like the Lakers.
But
How
my
long you been?
Lakers though,
How long?
everybody
How long you
doubted
been
us. My
fucking?
Lakers, everybody doubted us, and we still here.
So, did you go to the Lakers when LeBron came, or you been a
No,
Laker fan?
it's tatted on me, bro. I'm a Lakers fan forever.
I
Always
was a
been.
Laker fan. Me and
Bro,
my
I didn't
mama.
switch up when Oklahoma got the team, bro. I didn't switch up. Fuck them
Nah,
niggas.
the whole ass. Hey, look, real shit. Me and my mother used to sit there and watch Kobe and Shaq play when they had Gary Payton. I
Yeah.
remember I remember I was watching when they had Fox on there, Derek Fisher. I
Yeah.
mean, I was a Laker fan. That's my first team I fell in love with was the Lakers. Then my
Yeah.
second one was the Celtics. But I was a big Carmelo fan. Then I was a big Allen Iverson fan, so nigga jumped with the Denver Nuggets because you know they had AI, then they had fucking around had a Carmelo and shit, Chauncey Billups, you know
Hmm.
what I mean? You know,
That's
I'm
why
an
I was
OKC
hard.
fan.
That's why I
Soon
was
as
hard
okay,
though.
soon as we got a team, bro, I jumped on it.
Yeah. I
You
get
didn't jump.
yeah.
You said fuck it, I ain't jumping on shit. You said I'm gonna ride that Laker fan out.
Forever, bro.
So you think Lakers got a chance this year?
It depends on how we come out and play, bro. Lakers is like a team, bro. We can beat the shit out of a team, like we did Memphis the other night. All right, shit. We can get our ass whooped. That's how I go. But we won a lot of. I feel like we win more of the closer games that we supposed to lose. Like the games everybody expect us to lose, them
Yeah,
games we win.
yeah.
So, But we definitely, ever since the trade deadline, we got the best team
Do,
after the trade
do y'all?
deadline.
But do you think Lakers have enough to beat Golden State if Golden State push through?
Golden State did push through. It's Golden State versus Lakers.
No, so I'm saying, do you think that the Lakers stand a chance against the Golden State?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I don't think they
Yes.
I don't
Yes.
think they stand a chance in hell, man. I think the Lakers
So
finna get
what is
done.
it? Warriors and what?
Warriors in 6.
I think it's going game 7, G.
No, I don't
It's
think
gonna
it's
come
gonna
down
be
to that,
7.
bro. And see the benefit for the Lakers though, bro, we just gotta get up in the series. See, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Golden State, they not gonna be able to get down 2-0 to the Lakers.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to do that with us. Like, you gonna lose. Like, you're not gonna be able to beat us no 3 games straight.
But I don't
And none of
see
that shit.
them doing that.
But the Warriors still tired, bro. Y'all just had to go game 7. The Lakers gonna be well rested. Game 1.
But LeBron is still tired.
Nigga, no the fuck he ain't. That nigga had
That
one
nigga,
bad
that
night.
nigga, that
Everybody
nigga
say he
still,
tired.
that nigga still sweating from the last game. That nigga at the house sweating like a
Nigga,
motherfucker.
everybody sweating. It's the playoffs, nigga. That's what's going on. You better
No,
put it
he's
on the
sweating
floor,
because he
nigga.
old. He
You better put
tired.
it
That
on the
nigga out
floor.
of breath.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you about LeBron though. Like real shit, bro. I'm a Laker fan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a Laker fan, but I don't like LeBron.
Okay.
See, you gotta understand that, like, bro, I never cared for dude. Like, I respect his game, but I never cared for him like that. Like,
So
I'm a Kobe fan, die
yeah,
hard. Like, bro, like, it's nothing that can put in
yeah,
front of him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he's number one in my books. Everybody else, they had these debates, but that's who I watched growing up and
yeah.
seeing how much of a killer he was. We seen Jordan at the end. We didn't see Jordan when we was kids. We didn't get to see Jordan like that, man. Like,
No.
we didn't see that, but we watched Kobe's whole career, and that nigga was a motherfucking animal.
Now, even though I was born in '91, like I'm gonna be on some real shit. I could remember watching Jordan like win championships at like 6, 7 years old, bro. Like 8 years old. Like
Yeah, but we wasn't really old enough to understand the game like we do now,
no,
bro.
no. You correct. You 100% correct. But I was a basketball fiend since like like when people like be playing like they be like I put a basketball in my kid's hand at like 1 years
Yeah,
old. I was one of those kids who like at 2 or 3 years old. Like I can remember early remembers like 4 years old having a basketball playing with it and knew like what a travel was. You know what I mean? I just did never had the height to play basketball, but I
right.
love the game ever since a child. I can remember Michael Jordan playing, but that wasn't my goal. I understood he's my greatest of all time. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me twisted. He's my greatest of all time. But Kobe's my nigga, bro. When it comes to like my generation, Kobe
Mm-hmm.
and Allen Iverson's my nigga, bro. And Carmelo Anthony, bro. Like Carmelo was my dog, bro. Like I remember when that nigga first came out them shoes, nigga.
Carmelo
I
was
like,
hard, man.
I'm
Carmelo,
watching them Melos, nigga.
Carmelo hard, but see, my other dude was T Mac. You
Wasn't
know,
know about T-Mac.
T Mac was my other guy. You know what I'm saying? That's who I fucked with after Kobe, because Kobe was always my number one.
Yeah.
But T Mac was my number 2. Then I like Derrick Rose. You know, Allen
I
Iverson for
wasn't a
them.
Derrick
So
Rose fan.
I like Rose. I like that.
I was a Kevin Garnett fan, bro. I was a Celtics fan, so I was like, I didn't never really like Rajon Rondo like that, but I was like, Paul Pierce was my nigga. When it came
Mm-hmm.
down to like shooting, I remember on the game back in the day, I was like, you pass it to Ray Allen on the game, man, he gonna make it
He
every
knocking your
time.
ass down. He
Every
knocking your ass
time.
down every time.
Now
But I don't really
LeBron
know,
better throw
like,
some
you know what I'm
respect on that
saying?
nigga
Like,
name. Hey, the LeBron motherfuckers ain't gonna like this. LeBron need to throw some respect on Ray Allen's name. He the reason why he got a goddamn ring. I don't give a damn what nobody talking about. If he didn't make that shot,
I mean, but if that's the case, you gotta take one away from Kobe, bro.
yeah, too.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I
you
take
gotta
one with
respect it,
Kobe.
because
I take away.
it's like if Robert Horry wouldn't have made that shot, if Derek Fisher wouldn't have made the shot he made. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at a lot of variables when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
Yeah,
it. It's team
yeah. Now
basketball at the end of the day. So it's like, shit, if nigga you
Robert
put that
Horry to
nigga,
go,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
Robert Horry to go. How many niggas you know to go at every team he go to? They gonna win the championship.
Yeah, people sleep on Horry for sure. For sure, Horry needs way more respect. You know, out there, I feel like he's not talked about enough for damn sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So recently, Denver Nuggets just beat the Suns in game one.
Yeah.
How you think that ride's finna be?
Um, I'm gonna base it off the next game because I think Phoenix came out kind of flat. But I also
Yeah,
told people when the Kevin Durant trade came that Phoenix bench was a little suspect to me. I didn't really know if I believed in a bench. I was like,
yeah,
these niggas gonna have to. It kind of reminded me of the Nets all over again because everybody like, oh, they got Chris Paul, they got Devin Booker, they got Kevin Durant. But then I look at the Nets and I'm like, well, they had James Harden, they had Kyrie, they had Kevin Durant, but they bench was suspect.
yeah. But when
Well, it
it
was like if
came,
they didn't blow out a team from the jump,
yeah,
they was gonna have a long night or they was gonna lose.
yeah. But
You
when
know
it
what I
came
mean?
to only comparison I would make with them with the Nets is that with less Suns has made it to the finals with less talent. Only thing they needed was one more person to knock down shots.
Right.
The problem was when they got to the finals, is either Chris Paul was doing good or Devin Booker was doing good. Not both of them was hot at the same time.
Right.
It was like Devin Booker was nigga. I can't remember the numbers, but that nigga was hitting shit. Then Chris Paul wouldn't turn to Chris Paul like he used to turn to Chris
Yeah,
Paul.
Chris Paul gonna have to give them in order for them to reach the next level this year. Chris Paul gonna have to give his all. They're not winning. It's not going. Kevin Durant and Booker can't, bro. It's everybody got two good players, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? So right now you need that. Like how D'Angelo Russell stepped up the other night, had 31 points.
yeah, yeah.
You need that third nigga to step up in some games. Like yeah, your
But we
stars
knew
gonna show out one night. Like bro, Curry's not getting no 50 against the Lakers, bro.
no. Who do the Lakers really have defensively to stop Curry from getting 50?
They've been using Vanderbilt to guard a lot of the best players on the other squads because he's long and he can defend a lot of positions. That's what they've been doing. But the Lakers really been running big ball on niggas, bro. Niggas ain't even paying attention. Bro, our guards is like all 6'3" and up.
Man, I'm not rooting for the Lakers, man. I'm rooting for Chris Paul, man. Cause
Man,
I'm
I
an
can't root.
OKC
I can't
fan,
see the thing about Chris Paul, bro. I don't. Chris Paul's a dirty player to me, so I can't root for a nigga like that's why, bro. Like it's the
bro.
difference. It's the difference between being a dog and a dirty player, bro. Like some people just dirty ass players, bro. Chris
Bro, he
Paul be
the
doing.
top 10. He a top 10 point guard of all time.
He is, but they asked the question the other day, and I want you to think hard and long about this. They said, would you take Kyle Lowry or Chris Paul right now? Like who had a better career right now? Who had a better career, Kyle Lowry or Chris Paul?
Chris Paul.
How?
I would say Chris Paul's
Stats?
not really stats. It just his impact on teams is larger than Kyle Lowry's. Kyle Lowry, even when he's on the team, there's names that are gonna be mentioned higher than his that is on that team.
I can't agree with that. In Toronto, it was just him. It was about him and DeRozan. That's all
But
you heard about.
but they spoke DeRozan's name way higher than they've ever spoken his.
Yeah. But Larry would step up,
But
bro. And he has a ring. See, if Chris Paul has to get a ring for me to really respect his career.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't respect his career. Let me rephrase that. I just want to see him get the ring. I respect his career because what I've seen him do out here. But Chris Paul's been put in a lot of positions to win a ring. You
but
feel what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what
And
I'm saying to his credit. That's what I'm saying to his credit. I think it was more of Devin Booker's fault and to blame, and the bench players' fault to blame for them losing the finals. Because when it came down to it, if you see Chris Paul stats in the finals, he
mm-hmm.
was balling. He was doing his shit. He was trying to. So when it comes, I believe he's doing his thing to get to the finals. He's trying to win the
Mm-hmm.
finals, but it's hard. But
Yeah.
that's why they went and got KD. They got KD who's clutch in the fourth quarter, who's going to be able to get you. He can get you 25, 35 points a game easily. Blink your eyes, and nigga got 21 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Type, you know what I mean? So they got somebody that can knock down shots. Now the hardest part is getting to the finals because you got when you get to the finals, it's a different type of dog to me. To me, when you're in the playoffs, everybody's fighting. They're gritty. They're hungry. They want to get there. But once they get to the finals, it's a different type of battle. You got to look mano a mano.
Mm-hmm.
I think if the Suns get to the finals this year, there's no way nobody's going to stop them unless Kevin Durant gets hurt. Now, if Kevin Durant gets hurt, they out of it.
It just depends, bro. Like, I got to see who come out the East, bro, because it's a hard battle to the finals in the West, bro. You got to go through Denver. Then you're going to have to go through the Warriors or the Lakers. That's a long road to the finals, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. I know it's gonna be a hard road to get there.
Yeah.
But I don't see nobody on the East that can beat the Suns in a game in a 7-game stretch. I'm not saying beat them at all. There's some teams that can beat them 1 out of 3 times. But I believe in a 7-game series, man, the Suns can beat anybody in the East. It's the West that is kind of toss up. It's been a toss up all year for the West. So it's more the West is more of a toss up. Yeah. If they can get through the West, yes, I believe they got the championship kind of in their hands. Like, who's gonna stop them? Like James Harden, old ass. Did I already get taken out?
No, they still there.
They still there. I ain't even been watching the East.
They play the Celtics.
But that's why I discredit LeBron's whole legacy. Not whole legacy like that. I don't discredit him because he's a great player. He's top 5.
Because Jordan was in the East, bro.
Who?
Jordan was in the East.
When
he played for Chicago, Michael Jordan was in the Eastern Conference.
But the Eastern Conference was a stronger conference when he was in the conference.
That's true.
When LeBron went to the East has always been looked at as okay, it's the East. Everybody knew when it comes to the East, it's going to be LeBron coming out of the East because the East had nobody. The West has been strong for over a decade or longer.
Yeah.
So LeBron, most of his time going to the finals, he going to the finals against weak niggas. That's why he's losing against the West. People don't bring this up. They say LeBron been to the finals so many times. He been to the finals so many times in the East. But when he plays a good team that's coming out of the West in the finals, he loses.
Yeah.
That makes him not the best team. That just his greatness has been kind of fluffed up like a pillow. When you talking about Jordan, we know Pippen was there. We know Pippen was great.
Yeah.
But nigga, we know when Michael Jordan hit that flow, it's Michael Jordan. I don't give a fuck who you are, the West, the East, South, North, nigga. You gonna be anybody. Your grandma could be on that team, nigga. Jordan don't give a fuck about none of that. And he ain't shaking hands. And he ain't joining other teams to be your homies. He ain't doing none of that. He gonna cuss Jordan gonna cuss everybody out on the team, including the coach.
Oh me.
Bitch, we finna win this.
Yeah.
So I just want to make a smooth jump. So we always talk. We don't talk about sports very much, but we do talk about relationships. And another thing that's been going down Facebook a lot lately is these women being over aggressive. How do you feel about these women sliding in niggas' inboxes more than niggas is sliding in their inbox now? It seems like these women are shooting they shot like Dame from the goddamn 3-point, and they hitting every time because niggas gonna say yes. So how do you feel, bro? Nigga, that one nigga gonna say no to a girl shooting her shot.
Listen, bro. I didn't shot a few girls down, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not gonna.
How many? But how many out of how many, nigga? Are you shooting 1 for 10? Or are you shooting 9 for 10?
I mean, it just depends on the situation, like shit. Like I say, I don't. A lot of them girls, man, I don't even be knowing them girls, and I'm like a person too. Like I really want to see you in person. All that Facebook shit can be a whole nother person.
Yeah. I don't do.
So.
Yeah, if I don't know you, if I ain't never seen you in person, I don't. To me, I'm not as infatuated by somebody I have not seen in person. Like,
right.
I honestly, Like the only girls I would never subscribe to OnlyFans, but if any girl I would subscribe to OnlyFans, it'd be a girl that I knew in high school or a girl that I know personally that looks really motherfucking good and I want to hit. But I know she do OnlyFans and I subscribe to that. But nigga, other than that, me looking at other girls randomly, that shit don't mean infatuate me. Like girl messaging me in my inbox, bitch, I don't know you. You could be a setup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bitch, bitch, you could be my baby mama cousin. I ain't playing with you. You know what I mean?
It's a
I ain't
dirty
fucking around
game
with
out
you.
here, man. It's a dirty game. You gotta watch it. But nah, bro, I don't think it's nothing wrong with a girl shooting their shot though. I think it can be attractive at times. You know, girls
Yo, yo,
gotta learn they can go after what they want to, just like a man can. I think this whole narrative of how everybody thinks things are supposed to go, like a man's supposed to do this, one supposed to do this, like no,
yo, yo,
times have changed. I know
yo,
hella
yo,
girls and shot they shots at niggas and they're married now. So all
yo,
you
yo.
girls on the internet, they be like, I ain't shooting my shot at no nigga and I'm not doing this shit. You gonna be by yourself for a long time because sometimes you gotta shoot that shot to make
Yeah,
it a life.
on my mama, cause you gotta real, hey, ladies, y'all gotta realize a lot of these niggas was raised by women, so a lot of these niggas is shy, emotional. You may have to shoot your shot down, because I mean, me personally, I don't like talking to girls. Like real shit. Like I got a lot of homies. Like we all know that one nigga can pull up to the store and he go bag a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I gotta look like me and that girl gotta lock eyes. She gotta like literally give me that hint, like come over and talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that like I'm not shy, but I'm shy. Like I'm not finna run up to random girls and try to talk to them. That just not. It's harder for me to do that, even if I got good conversation. Like once I get you and I bag it, bitch, I'm gonna talk to you good. But
Right.
I'm not running up on random girls that I think like that look good, like at the street corner. You know what I mean? You know niggas like that be at the gas station, see a bitch run up on it. What's up, boo? What's your name? You know what I mean? I
Right.
never been that one of them niggas. You know what I mean? So ladies, shoot your shot at niggas like me. Cause
Yeah.
because it's hard for us to find
I
ladies
think
that
I'm
like
like
us.
I think I'm like 50-50 with it. If I see something I like, I'm gonna say something to it. But I ain't just
Yeah.
like the nigga like you just described. Like I ain't hopping out every time. Like, hey, what's up? You like, I don't even do all that. But I don't know. I've had a lot of women shoot they shot at me though. So I guess this is normal,
Yeah,
nowadays.
yeah, yeah.
Like shit, that's what they doing.
Yo. But when ladies shoot they shot, you know what I mean, nigga. I be saying because, bro, we live in Tulsa, bro. Like, I mean, you live in Tulsa, but we from Tulsa. So any girl that's from Tulsa shooting they shot, you either done fuck with my niggas, you even done fuck with my niggas, got a baby by one of my niggas. I know is too close of comfort for me. You know what I mean? That's why I live
Yeah.
in Dallas, and I got my own situation out here in Dallas because I couldn't wife up no girl as a Tulsa that everybody I know probably to hit before. That's gonna be like different to me. I don't
Yeah.
like loud women. I don't like gang banging women. I
Mhm.
I'm a gangster myself. I like calm women. I
Yeah.
like a woman that likes to, you know what I mean, chill. You know what I mean? She don't gotta be rah rah and all that shit. I like a suburban black bitch. That's what I like. And
But Tulsa got Tulsa
I
Tulsa
got a
got
suburban one.
Tulsa got some good women, bro. It's just
They
you
do.
got
They do.
you got ones that's just still on the same bullshit. It's just I look at it like this. I do know a few girls that ain't got a lot of bodies up under their belt. It's a lot of girls out here got bodies like a cemetery. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's girls that I know, nigga, they only didn't fuck with one nigga their whole life, or maybe two, three niggas, and they ain't really fucked around like that. It's just who you really run into, bro. Like, niggas,
Bro.
niggas got to start putting themselves in different circles with different people. That's how you meet different type of motherfucking people, like different type of women, different type of men. Like, motherfuckers go around them same crowds and be thinking like, I'm tired of dealing with the same type of shit because you going around the same type of people.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how
You
shit
deal with
go.
good people. Yeah,
Yeah,
real
so
shit.
like. You just gotta change the surroundings, bro. I don't hang out with none of the same type of people I used to hang around.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Years ago, like
Real
my
talk.
whole life is just different now. Like so.
And
I'm
maybe I
cool
just
with
need
it.
to meet people because, like real shit. I'm gonna pop my shit. Hey, this Jay Nitty man, Big JoJo man, Big Joe Star. You hear me? Like all the like. I said this was all sincerity, bro, and like I don't mean to boast or brag. Like all the baddest bitches that y'all know in Tulsa right now are the most popular. I ain't gonna call them bitches because we're cool. All the baddest females that y'all know that are from Tulsa that are on Facebook right now, the ones with thousands and thousands of followers, were my first loves. Were the girls that I was hitting in high school. While y'all was watching on the sidelines, I was a nigga doing them damn thing. See, look, I skated so look. A lot of motherfuckers from Tulsa don't know me like that because I haven't been to Tulsa since I was 18. I moved out of Tulsa fresh out of high school. I knew I was gonna die in Tulsa. I had to get the fuck out of there. But niggas that know me in Tulsa know me in Tulsa.
Yeah.
Niggas that know me from like you know my nigga Mario.
Mm-hmm.
I went to school with that nigga all the way till we graduated, damn near. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about from middle school all the way up. I've been knowing that nigga my whole life.
Yeah.
This niggas I've been knowing my whole life, and females I've been knowing my whole life, and it just became where I'm too good on y'all bitches. Because the bitches in Tulsa are different. Because they talk to each other, they know each other. It's too much conflict of interest between Tulsa women, even the ones who are sophisticated.
Yeah.
I know ones right now who are got a job, businesses or whatnot, still on Facebook complaining and whining about relationship shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't give me no business advice if you ain't got your relationship straight. If you ain't got a relationship, you can't really give me no business advice because a business is just like a relationship.
Yeah.
You gotta give some to get some. You gotta compromise in business.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got no good relationship with your man or your baby father, that tells me your business ain't gonna go right.
Yeah.
So that's how it is in Tulsa for me. I know a lot of women who have child fathers in Tulsa. I'm right. I'm not putting down nobody, no Tulsa women. You hear me? There's some
Yeah.
beautiful, strong black queens in Tulsa that like are some dope ass women. I'm talking about, like you said, the circle that I was around. So I'm talking about the women that I know that I've experienced when I was young. Maybe these women have grown older and became better. Or even now, the ones I see on Facebook, maybe I don't know them too intimately in person, but I see what I see on Facebook.
Yeah.
These women are stretched out. They're different.
Hustler. It's the hustler. Yeah.
Play dead, made that.
Nigga.